Ronnie Noel was picked by the session of this very church, St. Andrew's Presbyterian in Henderson, to be our outstanding older adult last year. But then when the ceremony got canceled, well, it's given him a whole year to bask in the glory of being our outstanding older adult, and we've had about 5 already out of this church. Ronnie was known by everybody in Henderson as the manager of the big J.C. Penney store downtown for about 40 years. I went in one day a couple of years ago to buy some slacks or a belt or something, and I told the clerks, I go to the same church as Ronnie Noel. And they just launched into what a wonderful man he was, how great it was to work for him. I had not told them I was a minister, so they could have said anything they wanted. Ronnie retired from that long-time job a couple of years ago and picked up a very small part-time job, co-host of the sports talk show on WIZS radio here in Henderson. Now, Ronnie knows sports, could always talk about sports. He likes to talk about the church softball team years ago. He played on that, and he told me, and if you played on the team, you were expected to come to church. But his real love is high school sports. He went to all his son's Ray's games over the year, and Ray is now a coach at Granville Central. And Ronnie can talk on the radio or here in church. He likes to do the sermon. He gets invited to preach a couple times a year, and he said he kind of enjoys putting his thoughts together during the week and getting up here and preaching. When the church had a choir, he sang up here with the choir and with a gospel group called the St. Andrew's Five. Of course, he's been deacon, elder, clerk. He's always serving this church where he brought his wife Becky here right after they got married at her Baptist church. And they've been faithful members here ever since. And we're glad. Ronnie Noel, our outstanding older adult.